It's strawberry season. I just harvested all of these strawberries out of the garden.
Give me!
And my plan is to wash them here in my outdoor sink and then take them inside. If there's any left. Also in the garden today, we harvested radishes and asparagus. It's the wrong end of the asparagus. There. Today we're going to paint the deck. You can see the difference here between the old wood and painted wood. This deck has been here for about 20 years and we just keep putting this paint on it. It's called Deck Over. It's like putty. Kaden says it looks like chocolate syrup. I mean, it's called a paint, but really, to me, it's more like a deck putty. I use it to fill all these little cracks and crevices in this old wood, and then I smooth it out. And that is how I use the deck over. Now, just got to finish this top deck, the seat, the rails, the side rails, the bottom deck. You know, just a little bit more to go. Hey guys, I was out here spreading mulch and wanted to take a break, so I went around to check on the animals and decided to give the pigs some water. And I wanted to show you what they were doing with this tub of water. It's funny. Almost tall enough to get that back leg in, but not quite. You gonna get into? I just thought that was so funny. These pigs trying to get in this tub. They'll probably figure it out. They can get 2 feet in, but they're too short. They can't hardly pick up that back foot and get it in there. It's like their toenails, the tips of their feet are getting caught on the edge and they can't get them in yet, but they'll figure it out, I bet. Right. Piggies are gonna get a snack. You hungry, piggies? Say hello. Hi, piggies. Come eat. No, they're not eating this lettuce, so they're not that hungry. Oh, but they love their snacks. They love their snacks. Yeah. Piggies like snacks. Piggies like snacks. Yeah. Piggies like snacks. Say hello. Piggy, piggy. Oh, blowing snot on me? And good piggies, good piggies. Okay, enjoy your snack. I let the chickens out today. They're supposed to be in there, and I opened the door. I was seeing a lot of bugs. Yes, I was seeing a lot of bugs in the garden, and so I'm hoping that they'll kind of wander around in here and get bugs and go over there in my garden, pick a few bugs. So I don't have any red tomatoes over there yet, and everything is big enough where their scratching shouldn't bother it too much. They seem content to scratch and dig over here. So you guys go over there and get the bugs out of my garden. You get to work. So, there's a few chickens also in my cool weather garden. Hold on. Yeah, they're in here. There's a few of them in here, which is fine. Everything in here, again, is pretty big and mature, and they're not going to tear up too much. Not in one afternoon. I'll let them out. The sun's going down. That'll give them about an hour or two to mill around outside of their normal area and pick bugs. So you guys get all the bugs out of the garden. Rogue dill. This lettuce is kind of petering out, starting to bolt, and one of my sons said it wasn't tasting the greatest, but so, and then the thyme is doing good, really starting to come on. I'm trying to make sure I keep the lettuce out of it and the carrots. There's one carrot growing right there that I'll probably dig up, but I figure a little bit of shade from that carrot plant wouldn't be bad. I just don't want it getting crowded out because I really want a strong harvest of thyme. So I probably already said this, but last year I really fell in love with thyme. I grew it for the first time, and I grew thyme for the first time. Anyway, so I grew thyme for the first time last year and started putting it in gravy and with chicken, and I really liked it. It really brought it really has a nice flavor. So I'm trying to grow a lot more of it. Unlike the parsley. Now I have parsley everywhere and it came back. And I like parsley, but I didn't use it very much. But anyway, I think I was telling you how I stuck plants in everywhere. There's a cucumber in there hiding underneath this big old broccoli plant. I put some more up here under these kale. I hid some in here. There's a basil hiding in there. Another basil. Another basil. So I need to come out here and harvest this kale, and then as the kale goes away, these other crops that I've kind of stuck under there can come out. Well, let's see what's going on inside in what I like to call the hoop house. So this fig really needs to get transplanted into the orchard. I'm going to take it out to our property where the orchard is and put it there, but I keep forgetting to take it. I'm most excited in here about these purple shelled or purple hulled peas. I'm going to go ahead and pick some of those today. You can see that the plant is starting to die off. It's getting too hot, so I need to go ahead and harvest these before they get too hard or go away. So I'm going to harvest those today. Excited about that. These strawberries, I picked about 6 this morning and ate them all. So there's not very many left of those. You can see there's a couple blossoms left, and you know, there's one tomato, or strawberry. There's a couple. We'll see another one back there. But for the most part, the strawberries are wrapping up. It is the very end of May, and so they are just about done. So, okay. I'm almost too tall for this, especially with my hair all on top of my head. But I'm going to go ahead and harvest these purple peas and then take them inside, and so that's kind of what's going on with the garden right now. So we'll keep you updated. Bye.